welcome back everybody. I'm Lewis and this is Metal Lens Reviews. Welcome to my channel. If this happens to be your first time here, checking it out, like what you see, thank you. Please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys more stuff to watch. Alright, so kind of excited about this. Been doing a little string of Japanese videos recently, and I'm paying homage to the bands and the groups, you know, specifically the Japanese branch that kind of pushed my channel to where it is today. I've done a lot of different artists, different genres, different countries, but, you know, just giving kind of credit where credit's due. Who knows, maybe next week I'll revisit a few Italian groups, or, I don't know, you know, maybe I'll put out more movie reviews or trailer reactions. I don't know. Like, I try to keep this channel as diverse and interesting as possible and try not to mimic too much of what you guys see already. So, you know, I try to be a little bit different, you know. It's hard, you know, because people, you know, like what they like. So try to please everybody. It's a bit of a mission. But, you know, like I said, I'm an open book, and I'm all about listening to, you know, what you guys have to say. Alright, so back to this. Nemophila. Yeah, I don't know. I keep messing up their names. But it's been a while, so forgive me. Yeah, I would definitely show up to one of their shows. Nemophila, they're just heavy. They are very reminiscent of the bands I listen to today. My taste is obviously very wide, and even more so, you know, different from doing, you know, reaction videos. But yeah, I love a good metal song, or metalcore, or death metal, whatever. You know, the heavy stuff. I've always been attracted to it. Stress reliever at the end of the day. But yeah, Nemophila just have a very, you know, familiar approach to writing music. Very reminiscent of, like, you know, Lamb of God and just, you know, the bands of that kind of ilk, you know, who just sound similar, you know. And yeah, I connected right away. Whoever suggested it, this group at the beginning, thank you again if you're still watching. But this was, yeah, it was a fun journey, and I'm glad I'm checking them out. This was definitely a recommendation at some point. Not sure when, but I'm going to revisit it. Because normally what I do is, well, what I used to do, I used to go in the comment section and just pull out random songs, but, you know, sometimes they're hit or miss, or sometimes I get gems like this group. So yeah, I've been lucky, you know, to discover these random bands, all thanks to you guys. Alright, let me stop yapping. We're going to check out a song called Dissension. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Dissension. That's what it looks like it's spelled anyway, so if I'm wrong, sorry. Alright, I'm interested. I kind of have an idea what it's going to sound like, but they've always surprised me, you know. They're very talented and heavy. So, you put those two together, magic happens. Alright guys, once again, this is Nemophila with Dissension. Oh man, it was kind of hard to stop right there, but oh man, definitely quickly reminded of why I enjoy them so much. Yes, they're very familiar to the bands I listen to, but they have a very different edge. Obviously, they're Japanese based, so they're going to incorporate elements just a little bit in there, mix it up. Like I said, of all the bands I've listened to from this country, they're the closest to, what, like I said, bands like Devil Driver or As I Lay Dying or Lamb of God would sound like. And it fits, you know what I mean? The shoe fits. But yeah, this is awesome. And it's okay to sing, a lot of the heavy people, a lot of the people enjoy the heavier music. They're like, come on, man, singing part. I mean, that changes it up. I mean, if I want to listen to just straight heavy music, I'm going to listen to like Morbid Angel or Cannibal Corpse. Okay, there's not that. I mean, the guitar tones might be melodic, but that's about it. You know what I mean? You have to change it up when you're presenting a band like this, and you're just talented. Why not? Why not exploit yourself? See how far you could go. And I appreciate that. It's just wow. I mean, I'm speechless. I feel like if they were to tour, I would probably definitely check them out. I know I said that before, but I mean it. I mean, and their concerts are wild, man. I seen, quite a few live videos, and yeah, wild show. But yeah, I think I would fit right in. It's just, I don't know, it's very comforting and awesome just knowing, there's like groups like this exist, and they're able to fill that void across the sea to hungry fans of bands that are, like Lamb of God or whatever, Devil Driver or Killswitch Engage, but, kind of mix it up just a little, just enough to stand out. And I think they got that talent. And yeah, definitely be interested in seeing them live. Alright, well, so far so good. Let's keep going. That's what I'm talking about, man. That it just it hits all the right spots, It checks all the boxes. Oh my god. The pits, I'm sure, are wild at these live events. There's big fucking circle pits, God, it's awesome, man. And effortlessly, you know what I mean? You ever see like a band that just kind of like they came out of the womb, and they could play. It's just wild, man. I really enjoy this. This is cool. Definitely, like, if you ever wanted to introduce me to a band from anywhere that sounds like this, lay it on me. Because this is awesome. And it's just, I don't know. It just fits. It's really hard to process it because I haven't heard them in a while. But yeah, man. It's really cool. And I think my memory serves me right. They book this band on tours with pretty big name acts. So I mean, and rightfully so, because they could definitely like, I wouldn't consider them openers. You know, they're maybe like a co-headliner, second act. You know, they have so much energy and so much power, and they could stand toe to toe with the rest of the bands. You know, really really cool, and just really super impressive, man. You know, really really heavy. You know, it's hard for me not to bang my head. You know, start doing windmills. You know, but it's fun. It's great, and like I said, I love seeing stuff like this. I love seeing other cultures interpret, you know, metal music. And while this is not copy and paste, it's familiar enough and has their own type of edge that they bring to the table. And you know, you gotta love it, even if this isn't your bag, isn't your type of music. You know, it's just they know how to carry a tone. They could fill a stadium if they wanted to. So you gotta appreciate them for that. And yeah, I definitely see why they got to the level that they've gotten. You know, yeah, awesome stuff. Awesome, man. I mean, like I said, they can stand up there with the rest of the bands I listen to. It's not just, like I said, not just familiar, just like the beats, the transitions, the tempo, all the changes, even the sound, the tone. They're able to replicate it so well. But you know, like I said, I mean, I come across a lot of bands that try a little too hard to sound like their idols. Some try to be different and kind of fall off the spectrum and just something completely entirely different. But then they have that sweet spot, and like I said, it's all coming back to me now on why I really dig this band. Yeah, awesome. Great work. Alright, let's finish it out. I'll give you guys my final thoughts here. Nemophila. Still probably pronouncing that wrong. How many times did you guys tell me? Nemophilia. Awesome. Just whatever. You know, all names aside. And this song, man. Well, I was sleeping on this one, huh? Dissension. If that's what it is. Sorry. I butcher names for a living. Yeah. Tight song. Definitely a headbanger. I had a choice of either watching this or the live version. I've been doing a lot of live tracks recently, so I wanted to hear a studio cut, and this is awesome. Oh man, I'm trying to think if I enjoyed the majority of songs that I've heard from them, and you know what's cool about them, if my mind serves me correctly, they can transition a lot too, not just heavy stuff, but do melodic stuff as well. But yeah, I mean, fine group of musicians. Kind of think the lead singer's hot. I'm sure they had some. Did he have lineup changes? I don't remember. I know this video is pretty early on in their career, I believe. Could be wrong. But whatever the case is, they're awesome. If you are fans of, you know, not just new metal bands, but like these metalcore bands, bands that you've been listening to recently, such as, you know, Killswitch Engage, Devil Driver, Lamb of God. This would be right up your alley. Yeah, it's the missing link, and not just because they're Japanese, but they bring just, you know, a slightly different element to a, you know, very competitive market of music, of, you know, bands that kind of sound like each other, but like I said, they just give enough differences to stand out from a crowded room, and I don't know, it's awesome. Like I said, it works. It's music to my ears, and I really dig it. I think they're a great band, and yeah, keep checking them out. Well, there you have it, guys. That was Nemophila with Dissension. Let me know what you guys think. Is this one of your favorite songs from them? Do you have a favorite song at all from them? Or are they all your favorites? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, if you liked the video, thank you. If you made it this far, please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, also, if you want to support the channel, throw out a recommendation or a suggestion, you want me to, you know, kind of do that one first, jump ahead the line, per se, I'll leave a little link down below called Buy Me a Coffee, and it's just another way to support the channel, and like I said, throw me a suggestion, and I get to those ASAP. Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.